we are going to now just rename that as palletizer, and then we are basically going to connect this here, and then we are going to connect a source. Okay, but the trick is here that from this source we need to get in, okay, we need to get in the pallets rather than the flow item as box. Okay, so here we have here this thing. Okay, now what we're going to do is the palletizer time they have given us 2 minutes. Okay, and the quantity of palletizing they have given us 20 per pallet. Okay, so 20 bottles per pallet we are going to do. Now in the port we are going to put the source to the first input port, and then we are going to get bottles onto the plate. And here we are going to have the final inventory, or we can say FGQ. Okay, and this is what we need to calculate here, that how many parts are we going to produce. So the target the target demand which random industries need to create bottle is 450 per day, and let us see how much we are able to create. Before creating that, what we're going to do is we are just going to reset and run this and check whether our model is running. Okay, so we are having caps coming from here, we have bottles coming from here. The shape is not yet made. Okay, we can have that changed, but currently let us check how the system is running. Okay, so here goes our bottles and the caps. Okay, so the palletizing things are going on. Let us reset here and change the box to the cylinder. Okay, and let us change this to the sphere, and now let us check how it looks. Okay, these are cylinders in the caps. Okay, this is one thing, and when I just put in the join, and then let us see how it goes. Okay, so here it is how it works, and then let us change this to batch and then check how it is happening. Okay, so this is how different types of combinations are working out. Let us forget about this, let us change this to join. Okay, and here we are going to have this stuff. Now what we can also do is we can change the flow item sizes and steps, and we can create that a clear bottle, create it as a cap, but we are not focusing on that as of now in this tutorial. If it is required, if you want to know how I can change the shape of the flow item to the proper bottle and the caps, and then we combine it, let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so then I can help you out creating a new video on that on our channel. Okay, for the time being, what we are going to do now is we are going to just analyze the system, and this is what we are going to do. We are going to run it for 1440, and let us reset and check that how much things we are going to get into the system. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, yeah, so our simulation model is building. Let me make this faster. Okay, so let us see how much parts are we able to make. Okay, now when I click on this FG, okay, it states that we are producing almost 14 what I can say parts out in there. So we are going to get 14 fixtures out in there, with each having a capacity of how much we put 20, right? So basically we are going to get how much as a target. That is what we need to be calculating of. So we have 20 per pallet, and we have created 14 pallets, right? So what we are going to get is 280 parts. We are getting 280 parts into the plate, and if I look into it, we have got 288 parts out from our ST3. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? So these are 6, this is 7, and basically here we have, so the output is 287. So 280 parts we have already received on FG, and 7 parts are available on the palletizer and ST4. Okay, so this is what we are getting. So if I just look into that, I'll just put this here, like, let us make this dynamic. So in the text, what I'm now going to do is I need to get what? So I need to get some statistics, and that is I need the output from the object. Okay, so from where I'm just putting this as FGQ, and let me make this as per day. Let us see how it is looking out there. Okay, it's becoming very big, but output per hour, we need to change this. Okay, so I'll just change this text as throughput. Perfect. Okay, and let us change this to, like, let us make a space here so it looks quite cool. So I'm just resetting this and running this. Okay, so we are supposed to get in the, if I just put this hour, no, so I'm just changing the statistics. Okay, so it is not showing us the details. So now what has been the issue? So basically what we are trying to get in is we are going to get the display of the throughput onto this queue, which is going to get us as a throughputs. Okay, so output statistics is what I'm going to get in. Okay, now when I click on this, okay, and when I check out here, processor Q and FGQ, okay, and here I need content. Now if I just reset and run, is what we got. Okay, so now we are getting the object statistics of this particular queue, which is 14. So our demand is 450, right? So that means that if we are going to have 20 per pallet, right, we are supposed to get 22.5, okay, as our demand stuff. This is what has been visualizing. Okay, so now what we are going to do, let us analyze what is the bottleneck in the system in our next video. So basically we have just created a simulation model. Now we have a random industries with 3 stations. To summarize, we are creating bottles from one line, we are creating caps from one line. The cycle times as we have got, we have entered all those into the system, and basically we are getting 14 parts onto the system, 14 pallets onto the system with 20 bottles each. That means that we are going to get almost 280 bottles out from the system, but we need, the target demand is 450 per day. So now what we are going to analyze is why we are not going to get that and how can we get that into the next video. Till then guys, keep watching and keep simulating using simulation. Okay, so let us meet another grand interesting video on Leansimcorp channel. Bye bye.
So welcome to our website beawarechannel.com, and you can see that we have a lot of educational content just for you. So the specialized content we have is, discrete event simulation support, then we provide you industrial engineering training, then we have lectures for you, and then we have blogs which are literally going to groom your skill sets and your knowledge. Then we have a very important aspect of our life, that is health awareness related stuffs on your Be channel. Okay, so here is our booking online appointment tab. So in the home you will get the tab where you can book online appointments for if you want the Flexsim simulation training, you can book it here. If you want the support related to simulation projects, that might be industrial simulation projects, then you can book and take an appointment from here. We will be discussing on that into this. Then if you want a support related to creation of 3ds model files which you can import in your simulation for better visualization, we have that in here. You can book the appointments from here. If there are any simulation project support for engineering students for their educational purpose, for their educational projects, if they need support on, then we are there to support you. You can book your appointment from here and we can have a thorough detailed discussions, and then we can take ahead the plan of how it has to be done. Then if you want the customized simulation model for your industry simulation projects, for your engineering projects, we can provide you customized simulation modules. So to know this in detail, book appointments now. There are very limited slots available, and it's the fastest thing you need to do is book online appointments. Then if you could look at, we are India's first and only simulation channel. We have our YouTube channel available. We have a dedicated playlist for simulation tutorials, modeling tutorials. We have a playlist for industrial engineering related stuffs. You can visit our YouTube channel from this, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to know about us, it is available here. Here we have our scheduled events. These are the upcoming events across our BAWare channel. So it might be our YouTube channels, it might be our websites, it might be blogs. So you will get a detailed info at the scheduled events, and you can check our services here for detailed and more informative thing. So I've taken you through our home page. So we have a dedicated simulation page here. You can explore here. If you want any support in, you can reach out to us from this, or you can book the appointments directly, because if you're going to reach out to us from here, we are guiding you to book the appointments indirectly. So you can directly reach out to us by booking an online appointment. Then we have the training classes here. If you want to opt for a training classes based on subscription, we also have option for that. You can visit and purchase that. Then we have the modules, in specific modules which you can buy, and those modules you can use in your industrial projects or your engineering projects. Then we have an engineering tab where we bring in the content related to industrial engineering, synchronization of different technologies, and the sync between simulation and industrial engineering. So there's a lot to explore in this industrial engineering domain. Then we have also bought you personality development tab, where we bring the content which can groom your personality, help you develop, upgrade your skill sets in a journey of job and career upgradements. So we bring a lot of exciting topics onto this. These videos will be released on our website first, and after 2 weeks of time, these videos will be released on a YouTube channel. So it's better you visit our website daily to get recent updates. Then we have personal finance tab, where we support you for managing your finances, so that you are building a wealth with a strong financial background. So the foundation needs to be strong for financials. So this is a tab where you can explore our content, where we share our views, we share in tips which can help you manage your finances. These all things you will be getting in engineering. We have the best to the class blogs available, ranging from simulation technology, then different types of technologies, industrial engineering, finance, personality development. All these stuffs you will be getting in a form of blogs in here. So we upload blogs daily. Visit our website behaviorchannel.com to get maximum out of it. And then we have health awareness tab, where you could look into. We are going to have a lot of exciting stuffs related to health. We are still working on this, guys. We need your support. Give us a like, share, and subscribe, because we are going to bring a lot of exciting stuffs which you will not get anywhere available to top-notch quality. So here you see we are bringing in health-related blogs which are dedicated so that you live a healthy, stronger, and happy life. We have organ-related tips here, ankylosing spondylitis support we provide in, and you can contact us in here. So this is an overall high-level journey for our behaviorchannel.com for services like simulation, engineering, personal finance, personality development, blogs, health awareness, and many more. It's like having multiple things under one umbrella. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to visit our behaviorchannel.com website daily, so you groom yourselves, upgrade yourselves, and stay updated. So thanks for this, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit our website behaviorchannel.com. So see you in the next video.